So, we sell a wide variety of superhero apparel here. We have a cape rack, we have our kids' capes, we sell a number of masks, we sell items for your utility belts. We also sell utility belts because why wouldn't we sell utility belts? The other sort of great component, the non-superhero component of the superhero supply store that sort of ties the whole thing together is our book section. These are books by 826 NYC students, so this is a collection of sci-fi and fantasy by 5th and 6th graders in Brooklyn. This is the secret door, which leads to our tutoring center. We are in the middle of after-school tutoring for our elementary age students. 826 NYC is a nonprofit organization that helps students write their own path forward, regardless of circumstances, by creating programs that help them build their skills and their confidence in their writing.
Every Thursday I sit with one of my favorite tutors, Leanne. I sit with her every Thursday.
The students come in, they do some quiet reading, they get help with their homework, and then they write for 20 minutes every day.
So it's magical ingredient. Where do you find it? At the supermarket.
3 times a year, they get to choose their favorite piece from the period before. They spend a week revising it, and then we put together in a book. We have a celebration.
I wrote a story that went in the chat book about a tutor, and I added in some of her worst fears from when I interviewed her, and then I read it at the chat book party. When it comes to writing something that I personally want to write, then yes, I do like writing.
Students will often say, I don't have a story to tell. And the volunteers ask a bunch of prompts and a bunch of questions, and what they usually find is this really great piece about their life that the student doesn't think of as significant. Sometimes because it's just been part of their world and they're not seeing it from the outside, and they need that audience to hear that, to tell them, well, this is what you should write about. The idea behind the store is to be inspiring. The retail really comes second to that idea of sort of a transformative space for the students to walk through. The playfulness and the execution and sort of the range that students are able to do and produce is always kind of sort of breathtaking.